So, Christina, I'm not going to put you on the spot, but I'm going to put you on the spot. Did you want to tell us a little bit about the 6-week journey and some of the high-level themes and ideas that you're going to be walking us through?
Yeah. So the umbrella kind of blanket concept behind this program is we're offering you a new way to look at how to stay on track of health. Because I find that um, there are so many women in the exact same situation. We know what we have to do. We just can't find the time to do it. So Brooke and I are going to help you reframe what that looks like. So giving you a different perspective on certain things. So we cover everything from getting moving to staying moving, prioritizing yourself, prioritizing your health, and then what that looks like and how to implement it in an actual real way. So we're going to give you nutrition ideas, ideas on how to get more water in you, to be more relaxed, to take time for yourself, and really enjoy life and feel healthy and feel better.
Got it. And so we've got a combination of different ways that you can access the information. So every day, starting on Saturday this week, we will be having a daily post, and it includes the topics that Christine talked about, some of the pieces that we have in terms of, I'll call it inspiration on different topics, different themes, resources. There'll be some videos for you there as well. So all of that will always be available in the platform, and you'll have access to that for up to a month after the program ends. And then in the chat, when you join WhatsApp, and we'll make sure you get a copy of that. It would have been in your welcome email. We'll make sure you get another copy as well. And so in there, we have our daily check-ins, and that's where we spend time together. We'll have opportunities to check in on how you're doing. We'll share the links there, so it's super easy to access. Because I know one of the things is got to be quick and easy, so it'll be right at your thumbs. So that'll be an option as well. And then at the end of each week, we send an email summary as well. So there you can access any particular topic that was interesting to you, something that you want to go back and reflect on. So you'll have a chance to see that as well.
Yeah, I'm like one spot for all your resources, so that like if you're like me, you get like, oh man, I've got time. What am I going to do? And then you panic yourself out of the time frame that you have available. So this is helpful because you've got everything right there at your fingertips.
So one of the other things that we are going to be working through, we have a section in the platform called Ask Me Anything. And although we have the chat every so often, there's an opportunity where we have questions. What it allows us to do is to be able to know how can we help you with very specific content. So it gives Christine and I an opportunity to address maybe a specific challenge or something that you are looking for more information on. It can be whatever it is. So it's literally ask us anything. So, and then from there, we can be able to support you. So if it's something very specific, you're always welcome to send us a direct message. That's always an option as well. And so between all of those channels, those are the ways that we can have interaction. And then the last piece is the coaching calls. So we'll have 3 scheduled coaching calls. The purpose there will be to have 1 hour of one-on-one time or group time, depending on how large the group is in that time. We will be sending out a poll to make sure that it is accessible and available to the most number of people in terms of timing. So it'll likely be an evening or late afternoon to make sure that the most people will be able to join us. So you'll see that poll come through, and that'll be in the WhatsApp. And then from there, we'll have an opportunity. So there'll be 3 opportunities throughout the next 6 weeks to be able to have that meeting. Again, there you can ask us anything in advance and we can do some research, or impromptu to ask us while we're on the call. One of the other things we found during that time is being able to engage with the other members as well, if they're able to join us, to be able to have that interaction piece, which has been really quite lovely. One of the things that we have actually found is it's the wisdom of the group that has really been such a wonderful aspect of it. And so we have people with multiple goals. We have some people who are working on a very specific fitness challenge. There are other people who we've actually had that it's the group interaction is not what they're looking for. They're looking for that sort of daily accountability to just hold them fast to have those reminders and those daily tips that it's something that they can implement every day. So we've seen a really wide range. We've had some members who have started sharing recipe ideas, and we'll have a chance to share those back as well, with some of the tips and resources that we found from others. And so it's really widely varying. And so if you've not been a part of a group like that before, one of the things that we have found is it is the variability and the fact that there is differing goals that allows people to also learn from each other and contribute some of their wisdom as well.
Mm-hmm. In our last session, we had one member change her goals because she was like, wow, that sounds amazing. I want that too. So like there's like we kind of go with the flow, right? Whatever you need the most of is what we help you with the most.
Okay.
So there's structure and there's flexibility both.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any other thoughts or comments or things you wanted to share in terms of the orientation?
I don't think so. I think we covered everything.
Do you have any other questions for us? Perfect. So we have two options. You are welcome to stay on. You can ask us not necessarily questions, but if there's any specific topic or something that you want to cover, we're happy to do that. And if not, then we can give you the gift of time, because those were the key things we wanted to cover in the orientation today.
You too.
Okay,
All
great.
right.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. See ya.